Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap. We're on episode 24. I very accidentally got myself hypnotised and I'm now in a hellish simulation in which I must fight many enemies apparently, which is fine. Oh shit. I was not expecting quite so many enemies, honestly. Right, step 1, kill the easy ones. That's the nope ropes. Just fuck up this one. Oh, money. I mean, it wasn't actually that many enemies. They all came at me at once. I don't know if I'm on a time limit here or if this is a survival situation. What's the easiest way to kill these? Probably this, actually. If I can stun them. I have to stun them from behind though. Which would be easy if the boomerang was properly magical. So I've decided this will be the last episode of cleanup, as I'm not willing to just do the work involved. Okay. Bombs would be an asset here, I feel. Oh, actually there's bomb-bombs around. I should just settle these off, shouldn't I? Them running around could be very useful. Fuck you. I mean, I'm taking damage, but I've got so much health. And crucially, the enemies also drop health. Motherfucker. How does that work? When they're spiked, they can't be affected by the boomerang. I reckon there'll be another layer of this. Oh no. Boss fight? No? I was thinking maybe a Dark Nut. Well, that was not worth it. 50 shells. I regret doing this entirely. Oh, he's cute. He's in bed with the hat. It's just hashtag adorbs. I regret saying that. Yep. I think I lost money in that endeavour. Mr. Cobbler, have you got anything going on? No. You're just a worthless human. So next to me I have a guide telling me how to get the magic boomerang. And I suspect in following that guide I may also accidentally get some other stuff. The only thing is I don't know if I'll be able to actually do this. So I found Tingle already. I now have to go and find his brother David. Let's see. So to do this, right, play your ocarina, warp over to Lake Hyliot, jump off the ledge, cross the bridge to the north, walk to the right. Bridge to the north, walk to the right. There he is down there. Probably stop following the guide at this point. Might just have a quick look in here though, see if anyone's around. Right, love. Might be able to fuse with her. I feel like I've already done it, but just to check on them. You got for me? Well, I can't. I could, but I can't. Should, but shan't. I fed that dog at some point, I seem to recall. And then I got the bottle afterwards, didn't I? Was that it? I got a bottle of dog food. Alright, mate. Yep, I'm the one. Yep, fusing with you. That's good. And obviously I can't fuse with you. Fucking hell. So I can't, I just can't, in general. It's annoying. I haven't been up here. Oh. In a just world, that'll be the kinstone piece I need. I reckon there's an eye in here. Maybe no iron team, but there's an eye in this cave. Among other things. Christ, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's a worthwhile place to come to. Now logically this will be a green. Nope, shells. I could see a situation where there's a set amount of the blue and red kinstones in the game and after you've got them all they just give you shells. Come on, tell me I've got it. Nice. So this gets me through another layer of the Goron situation. And I think this is the final one. Guys, we're never going to get through this. It's just not breaking. If only we had, like, what, 20% more power, we'd make it. Boom, suddenly one of their brothers shows up. 20% increase in their power because there were 5 of them, now there's 6. That's a 20% increase. I'm pretty sure I've done the maths on that. And, like, boom, they're through it. No time at all. I seem to remember that the reward for getting through that is incredibly disappointing. Like, you're thinking it's going to be something really good, given that, yeah, you kind of been building up to it the whole game, and there's a lot of sort of false flags. And then when you finally get there, I believe it to be incredibly disappointing. What's down there then? Nice. I haven't ever been even close to this. Alright. A little bit of false hope, isn't there? They give you that one. Come on, I just want to dig. Yeah, look how fast he can dig. It's insane. I love it. But please, give me a green. I mean, green's all I really want and all I actually need. And yet, more reds. It's really my own sense of greed that makes me want the greens. I know this. Place is fucking huge. Can I get to these other areas, or are these just from a different cave system I'm seeing below? There shouldn't be any more eyes to fuse with in these caves, but it doesn't hurt to just keep an ear peeled for it, does it? Oh yeah, I still got to go right. Jesus Christ. This network is huge. With a W. It's the funniest way of saying huge. Yeah. I think it is. Alright. Thought there might be more. And behold. Lake Hylia. I mean, this is really round the houses, isn't it? There's got to be something good going on in there. I'm thinking there might be a fusion eye at the end of this. No, nothing. Weird. Seemed like there would be something there, didn't there? Ah, right. So, let's just... No. I did get a green one, but it's not a green. I'm confused with that Tingle Brother. So my dreams of having the thing I was just saying about have been dashed. Right, where should we go next? I think I'm gonna go here and head back to Castle Town. Maybe have a little stop in, talk to this old boy up here. Even though I'm like 90% certain I won't be able to fuse with him. Yeah. Yeah. No, I wouldn't be able to. Oh yeah, the library in town. Might go back there. Yep, because I can't go down there for some reason. I feel like I would have filled that hole in at some point. Yeah, Lon Ranch. Maybe I should fuse with some cattle. Which I know what I definitely should do is go to that Goron cave I just unlocked. I completely forgot about that. My mind is not what it once was. See, that's the thing. I like this fusion system, but because of the wildly differing values of what you get out of a fusion, and the fact that the only logic to it is that like, you know, green's the worst, blue's better, and red's the best. But there's no logic to like what person will have what, right, lads? It's a bottle. I mean, it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but bottles are good. Your first one is like, thank Christ, I've needed this. Your second one is, okay, that's convenient. Your third and fourth ones are basically irrelevant, aren't they? But by that point in the game, it's like, I don't need these. There's definitely a kinstone that opens those, and it's fucking annoying me that I haven't found it. And it's such a dumb shortcut that I think that that's what annoys me the most about it. Killed him, didn't even see him. So I could like farm for money and hope I eventually come across the green kinstones I need, or do I just keep going with the adventure? I'm all over the shop in terms of what to do. There's a shop there. See, I can't just buy green kinstones. I have to buy them all off him before he restocks them. Let's gamble for a bit, shall we? That's the American way, isn't it? If you're in need of money suddenly. Well, give me level 2. I'm here to win. I don't want to win small. Alright, mate. You, yep. I think he's a robot. Zelda has robots. Skyward Sword had lots of robots, I'm sure of it. Winner! Right. Here's the system. Do it once more. Get out while I'm ahead. Winner! But now that I'm on a streak, I should keep going, shouldn't I? No. That's my seed money, right? I've won that now, and now I'm at the point where I'm a richer man for ever having played. So I've got that, and now I'm gonna gamble big. I'm gonna spend all of this money gambling. I like it in games when they have these gambling mini games, and they're like, you have a 51% chance of winning instead of like under 49%. So if you're diligent, I did the wrong level. If you're diligent, you can just rack up huge fortunes. The ones that spring to mind most are, I think it was Tales of Vesperia had a poker game that was pretty easy to win after a little while. Nice. I reckon Red Dead Redemption, I think in that you could pretty easily sort of cheat the system, and you could literally cheat as well. Except Red Dead Redemption, there was never anything to buy with the money, so it was kind of, you know, you're just playing for your own sake. There was, I know in the original Fallout, or possibly Fallout 2, I think it was Fallout 1 though, you could, your abilities in gambling were either based on your luck stat or on the literal gambling skill that was in the game. To the point where if you had a higher gambling skill, you would just win at gambling more, and you could make loads of money. And it's not like anyone had any limits. If you went to a casino, they just had infinite money. Okay, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm now bored of gambling. I don't have the persona for enjoyment of that sort of thing. Can I buy some fruit? I want to buy some chard. And yet no one will sell to me. Oh, the library. I need to investigate the library while I'm here, don't I? How do I get small for the library? The easiest way to get small is in the water wheel house. I think I decided that. Although now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't feel like that easy of a system. Fuck it, I've done it now. While I'm here, I'm going to go and look in this little hut on the side. See, what would make it easier is if I kept a track of who could trade what kinstones and which ones I'd already done. See, the Tingle Brothers are weird in that they only want to fuse the green ones, and their fusions don't lead to anything special. However, just the act of fusion with them is what opens the next part of the quest. And it's almost like that quest was put in before they'd finalised how the fusion system worked. I I've forgotten what they're called now. Kinstone. That's why I keep saying Kindle instead of, his name's Tingle. If you use a Kinstone with him, it gets to Kindle, doesn't it? That's where my mind's fucking up. Can I go in here? No. So I actually should never have changed in that place. It's not that hard to move across, but... Oi. Acknowledge me. He had a lot of dice. Makes me think this fellow might be into Dungeons and Dragons. Also, how did they get that book there like that? It doesn't matter. I feel I'm in the wrong place. I can't get out through this house unless you go through the chimney, don't you? That's how you do it. I knew there was a way, but I just couldn't quite remember. Have I ever been in here? I don't think I have. I must have to make him move somehow, but that'll be a Kinstone job. Which I don't know the answer to it. Spoken to him. Can you fuse? No. I think he's the one that tells you about the legend of the waterfall. I can't get across here, can I? Well, this has been a huge waste of time. Alright, well, I've got to go back now. That's so annoying. I have to backtrack all this way. It's not that far when you know, but still annoying. Can I just jump down? No. I don't have to walk through that guy's house, at least. In fact, most of what took the time was me making errors and dicking up, so it's not as bad as I remembered. Is that like a mustache he's got going on there, or is it his mouth? It's hard to tell. You've got to assume it's a mustache, and yet, is it? This building intrigues me. It's the gramophone. What does it mean? Can I throw a bomb at it? See, this bomb won't go off until I tell it to. Maybe I can throw a bomb in front of it. I mean, it doesn't do anything. There's something to it. I just don't know what. Right, so back to my current goal of trying to get into the library whilst small. Is there a changing pot in here? No. Can I just make you move? No. I'm thinking the only way in there is with him gone. But I don't actually know how to make him move in the slightest. So that's a big pot of uselessness, unless there's a hidden entrance. But now that I think about it, there definitely isn't. What about you, lovely people? Have you got anything going on? Can I fuse with you again? I can. I bet theirs will be a good one. I can probably fuse with both of these now, actually. I think it just makes them move into houses. Nope, tell a lie. Oh, but this will be something good because it's red. A joy butterfly. Well, that's worth going to. What have you got for me? Red as well. This will also be something good. Maybe another joy butterfly. Oh, I've got reason to go to this place now. This spooky little place. Oh, sweet it is. Right, can I fuse? I reckon I might be able to fuse again with these two women of the night. Nope. I mean, you wouldn't be surprised to find out they were prostitutes, would you? Right, I'd never fuse that with him anyway, because I've got to save that particular brand of Kinstone for Tingle when I come across him. Shit, which one did I just try and fuse with? If they want... These two retarded children have the same fucking Kinstone. But they're non-super... Yeah, you can't... They've both got the right half of the Kinstone, I've got the left half. And unless you can flip them, it doesn't help. So they're not retarded, actually. Oh, you're not going to use that word, are you? Yeah. See, I think it's still acceptable in England. That's why I use it. But I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Ah, but no, I did say it with children at the end as well. That's sort of an aggressive step. A lot of children in here, actually. It's because school's out, isn't it? Oh, I can't... Wait, hang on. It's a lantern. You fucking dynamo, you. Great. Red kinstone. Just what I need. Real useful, that. See, this building's mostly empty, isn't it? Up until now. Oh, you can sleep there, can't you? That's a factor. You sleep there, and then what happens is you get the option to something. Different rooms might give you a different kinstone. There's like a little gift. No. Christ, they all want that shape of green, don't they? It's a bastard. So, two jobs now. 1, go to Spooky Valley. 2, go to Valley of Winds. One of those names is incorrect. I'm going to go to this one first, because I reckon I can quick travel basically to where the Joy Butterfly is. Oh, it's satisfying, isn't it? I don't know how much of this I'll have to go through. Not much. You can now shoot arrows faster than before. That's good. Like, the magic boomerang is a mere trinket. Actually having like real abilities like that is way more useful. Is there a stronger shield though? I can't really remember. See, it's twofold, because on the one hand, it kind of makes sense that there would be. It would be odd for your starting shield to be the best one in the game. But on the other hand, I'm pretty sure my current shield does block basically everything anyway. Look, there's Tingle. Doesn't matter, I doubt I'll have what he wants. Felt like that might be a fake wall. I can't actually remember how to get up here. Do you go up through there? Or I think it's up and left through here. I'm beginning to think it's not. I don't know quite what that little lever did. Didn't really want to not have it though. It's probably in the right position. Trust my future or past self. I've definitely dug through here, haven't I? But what about over here? All I need to do is go up this ladder. Yeah. It is just superstition. You circle around it once. Alright. Well, I've got this one at least. He looks weird on that right-hand picture. Like he's not quite in frame properly. Yeah. There's nothing in there though, is there? Still, it's handy to have that. Might as well look in here while I'm here. Also, I've got to figure out how to get into the spooky place, the upside down. I think you needed a lantern to go there, didn't you? That was definitely a factor of it. But I think you only need the lantern when you were in there. Was there a kinstone fusion to get in? The map should be helping me. Should be. Kind of just looks like you go in from this one, which would mean getting up higher there. It's definitely not to the right here. That's just Mount Crenel. So it could be. Like it could be through here actually. I don't think it is, but check. Fucking move without me killing you. Right, well it's not, but I mean, it's not bad finding some fairies. Apparently part of me knew they were in there because of how flippantly I tried to get past that snake-like creature. Can you help? Royal Valley is where I want to be. I think. I'm pretty sure it's called the Royal Valley. Can I just jump up? Would be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe do I get it from this area, maybe? Pretty sure I don't. What's in here? This could be something. This feels oddly positive. I mean, I know it's not correct, but I have to be in the front row, otherwise it won't work. Which is a slight amount of oversight in the game. I reckon this is it. This feels good. Yeah, this is it. Right, just quickly run through the Royal Valley. Shouldn't really be any puzzles or monsters to worry about. Ah, I've got to get through this area, haven't I? Right, I've forgotten what the shtick is. You either ignore what the signs say, or you only do what the signs say. But I can't remember which. Up. Well, let's go with listening to the signs. Up, left. Fuck off. Same as before, which was left. So we've been up, left, left so far. Same as the beginning, which was up. Piss off me. So it's up, left, left, up. That's the route we've taken as yet. Right. Up, left, left, up, right. Same as 2 before. So 1 before would be right, and then so up is the answer there. I think we're out. Good. So there should be a couple of things in this area, or around this area, including Dampy should have appeared again. I should be able to fuse with him, I reckon. Alright, so this was... I'd love it if this torch went just a little bit bigger. Alright, mate. Oh, yeah, I'll do that one. I'll probably live to regret that, but I'm never coming back here again, realistically. Huh, even more stuff has appeared over there. Little house, but I know there can't be that much in there. Alright, mate, you stay good there. If there was one character in Zelda I'd trust, but don't trust, it would be him, wouldn't it? Like, he does not seem like your ally throughout the game. So that's the royals. Ah, here we are. The butterfly. You can now swim faster than before. Handy. I think that was it. Can I fuse with you? No. Right, well I think that'll do for this episode. That was episode 24. Next time we will fully be going to finish the game. I'm saying that now, and it may well happen that way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.